Mr. Freeze. Man.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot. Your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up and come get a dub.
Hey, girl, hey. What's up, 2K community? It's your girl, Boom Boom, and I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, bask.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's just about game time. The Blazers never looked more confident than they do right now and did earlier on. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
At my elbow. First you gotta do it like this.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got Havlicek. Goodrich is out there with Arenas. Then there's Hayes. And it's Mutombo in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for the Lakers, Allen Iverson out there with Bryant. And there's Martin. And there's Doncic. And it's Wallace in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware.
Goodrich with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist from Goodrich.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich, quick to locate the open man.
And it's Doncic missing. And Portland with the ball. Here's Havlicek. Sinks the triple. Havlicek's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Bryant. The 3 from Iverson. Nailed from three-point land.
The last 3-shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Now here is Havlicek. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Yeah. Easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers,
Free throw, good, Bryant. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
They get the rebound. Mutombo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him clean.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Iverson kicks to Doncic. Back to Iverson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside, Wallace, and it goes down 2 points.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Arenas. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Doncic. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. He dishes it to Iverson. Martin, the pass to Iverson. Outside for Martin. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Mutombo. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Goodrich. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Lakers, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
It's stolen by Mutombo. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Blazers?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now checked in for Kenyon Martin. And the jam by Wallace.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and roll. Iverson serving it up on the platter right there.
Trailblazers leading by 3. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Los Angeles ball.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Doncic. He hangs. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Arenas. Sinks that one from the post.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Inside.
Oh! Man. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Now here's Arenas. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. That shot wide open. Havlicek's got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And it's Goodrich missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Mutombo against Iverson. Won't. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Chandler's checked in for the Lakers. Havlicek outside. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Doncic kicks to Iverson. Down low. Here's Yao. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the 76ers.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Portland leading. Goodrich passes to Arenas. A step-back shot here. And he hits the jump shot. Arenas has got 6.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
Now here's Bryant. A 26-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. And he got himself to the strike a lot and he cashed in when he had his chance.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Here's Collins. Good work defensively by Kobe.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Scotty Barnes picks one up.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Lakers. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Luka Doncic. Vucevic the pass to Dampier. Kicks to Collins. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Dampier, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
The Lakers in the lead. Wembanyama outside. On the wings to Stojakovic. Back to Wembanyama. Collins against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Shot's good by Jefferson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Wembanyama. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Collins.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Dampier. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him.
2 minutes.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Bryant. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Bryant's shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Dampier. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Passes it to Vucevic. And here's Collins from outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oh, man.
Solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Iverson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Dampier, right wing. Right side, Collins. Feeds it to Vucevic. Collins, good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Iverson, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
I'll be right back. Get my coffee.
guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Lakers leading by 5. All out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Wallace in at the 4-man position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Arenas kicks to Hayes. Uncovered. And Portland again with the bucket.
You gotta put bodies on.
The Lakers with the ball. Wallace, the pass to Simmons. Back to Wallace. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wallace has got 8 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
It's Goodrich on the wing. Watson coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists in the game.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Wallace. 8 points for him. Back to Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Goodrich. He trains the quick shot. 12 points for him.
Hey, we know what Goodrich did in college. I mean, graduated as the team's all-time leading scorer. Earned 2 championship rings, too.
And the dunk by Havlicek.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Gay after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Wembanyama looking it over. And that one's good by Gay.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
On the wing, Arenas trains the 3-pointer. Arenas has got 9.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Wembanyama. Robinson comes in for Ben Wallace. And Doncic is subbed in for Simmons. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Mutombo's checked in. Now here's Gay, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Up top, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Martin, and he could not get there. 1 to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
And so Martin nails both of them. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now, ball. John Havlicek missing from long range. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ball, the pass to Doncic. Here's Martin, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Arenas. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Goodrich missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Outside for Robinson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Down low. Second chance shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Goodrich passes to Hayes. Arenas with it. Now guarded by Ball. Back to Hayes. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Robinson kicks to Ball. Back to Robinson. Doncic outside. Martin trying to free himself up. It's through for a second basket. He's got 2 for 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Lakers leading by 9. Martin to pass the ball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. They could use a bucket. And Havlicek with a nice basket inside. Havlicek's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
Ball finds Gay. The 3. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Gay. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Goodrich dishes to Mutombo. Arenas against Ball. Mutombo misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Robinson misses. Arenas against Gay. Arenas passes to Hayes. Back to Arenas. Here's Goodrich. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Goodrich has got 14.
Well, it's always good to see Arenas moving the ball like that. It really helps tie the offense together when he does.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Wallace is checked in for Robinson. Kobe comes in for Rudy Gay. And Iverson's subbed in for Ball. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Vucevic checked in for Mutombo. Jefferson comes in for Havlicek. Collins checked in for Goodrich. And Dan Peters subbed in for Gilbert Arenas.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Collins against Bryant. Jefferson has a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Martin kicks to Iverson. It's Martin on the wing, covered by Hayes. Iverson, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, I like how persistent Iverson is on offense. Protecting the play by fighting for a second chance look and getting it.
Jefferson passing to Dan Pierce. Nice defense from Wallace.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Outside Jefferson. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Kobe. 10 points for him. Martin dishes to Wallace.
Come on.
No good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Trailblazers trail by 12 to the right side. Here's Jefferson. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
For Los Angeles, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Barnes, he's checked in for Hayes. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a big stack for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Martin. Kobe kicks to Iverson. Inside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kobe in close.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Dampier. Iverson covering. Dampier, the pass to Barnes. Now, here's Collins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 13. Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Dampier, the pass to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Jefferson gets the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Pass to Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Here's Dampier. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Iverson. Wallace dishes to Kobe. 5 to shoot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Kobe.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both. Here's Mutombo. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. And that should do it with the second half about
we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the floor for Portland, they got Gilbert Arenas. Havlicek is out there with Hayes. And it's Mutombo, and it's Goodrich, and at the two-guard spot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Gail Goodrich. And Bryant kicks to Iverson. Havlicek against Kobe. The Trailblazers pull it in. Mutombo's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Goodrich. Jackson coming off an assist from Arenas. Goodrich has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Trailblazers foul. Dikembe Mutombo. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Gay passes to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Goodrich passes to Havlicek. No coverage that time. Havlicek's got 16 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Iverson with the bucket.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 9. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Arenas passes to Havlicek. Mutombo with the ball. Here's Goodrich.
And Gay, a very capable defender, does a good job staying with whoever he's on.
Doncic kicks to Kobe. And the pass to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gay's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Arenas. Goodrich with it. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Gay. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Doncic. Ball's checked in for Bryant. And Simmons subbed in for Iverson. And the basket is good.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers and team a big round of applause.
Now Chandler. Back to Stojakovic. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And a wide-open look for Arenas. Here's Mutombo. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Mutombo's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Wallace dishes to Stojakovic. And the Lakers with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 12. Passes it to Havlicek. A rebound by the Lakers. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left side wing. Ball against Arenas. Arenas grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The lead now in single digits. Goodrich has got 22 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Chandler, the pass to Stojakovic. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Back to Stojakovic. Banked in off the glass. Stojakovic has got his first bucket in this one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here is Goodrich. 22 points for him.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Ball, the pass to Stojakovic. Back to Ball. And he lays it straight in. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Chandler kicks to Ball. Pass to Wallace. Back to Ball. And there's the pass to Stojakovic. The Lakers rebound. Ball up top. He's covered by Goodrich. Second shot opportunity. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. And the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of, can he stay on the floor?
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Yao, the pass to Stojakovic. Pass to Yao. Back to Stojakovic. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 13. Arenas with it. Now guarded by Ball. He gets that one. And 11 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Arenas with that shoot-first mentality makes him dangerous from these spots.
Ball finds Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama. Hand-to-hand combat inside.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Stojakovic, the pass to Simmons. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Simmons got 6 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Poked away. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Goodrich, that's good.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Stojakovic, the pass to Simmons. Back to Stojakovic. Passes to Yao. Shot clock at 3.
Oh, my God.
And Simmons kicks the ball. Stojakovic with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Martin's checked in for Yao. Doncic comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Rudy Gay's checked in for Ball. And Iverson's subbed in for Simmons. Portland also making some changes. Jefferson's checked in for Havlicek. And Dan Peters subbed in for Goodrich. Lakers leading by 14. Rudy Gay on the wing. Back to Iverson. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this This is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Arenas outside.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Doncic. That one doesn't drop. Arenas with the defensive effort. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Iverson passes to Wembanyama. Doncic outside. Back to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 18. Here's Dampier. Big shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
The Trailblazers shooting in this game 45%. Jefferson with the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Gay. Plays it up off the glass. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Martin the pass to Wembanyama. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Barnes with it. He's against Martin. Basket counts. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Special move from a very versatile Scotty Barnes.
It's Martin on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Shot from outside there. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And for Portland, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Collins kicks to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gay passes to Iverson. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Dampier. To the middle. Doncic with the steal. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-shot. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Martin is out there with Robinson. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Iverson. And it's Wallace in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic. rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball against Iverson. Ball no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
11 feet away, and that one goes long. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The rebound by Grant. Yao kicks to Iverson. Back to Yao. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Here's Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
So, Craig, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
You know, excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being the leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Here's Iverson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jefferson's shot is off. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
And they put the fast break in the right hands. Wallace
Hello.
makes sure it
How you
gets a
doing?
strong finish.
How your day going?
Ball kicks to Collins.
Hello.
Back to Ball. Fires for 3. Rebound by Yao Ming.
What are you doing?
Yao's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. Then on Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
And you know for that Hornets matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And he makes the first. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Chandler's checked in for Wallace. Simmons comes in for Yao. Stojakovic is checked in for Doncic. And Ball subbed in for Iverson.
Just subscribe to you, Lilo. 1,042K subs. That's what's up. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I'm about to get like 242. Appreciate you pulling up. I'm gonna share your profile on my channel. Tag you right here.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. Your Lakers youth dance.
Both free throws good from Bryant.
The competitiveness and tenacity
Sub
of
up to
Kobe
the
Bryant
channel.
are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Ball with it, outguarded by Simmons, kept alive. Grant, that's good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Bryant passes the ball. Back to Kobe. Outside Chandler. The offensive rebound.
Well, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Porter in the corner. Vucevic against Bryant. It's Porter outside. Here's Vucevic. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for L.A. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Collins. Simmons with the defensive effort for Los Angeles. They've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Ball. Bryant can't get it to go. And for Portland, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Collins, good.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Stojakovic kicks to Kobe. Bryant on the wing. The pass to Stojakovic. Fires the 3. Kobe, no good.
This shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this,
I'm not saving this game if he got hurt, bro. No. No. Oh.
It's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Robinson's checked in for Bryant. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Tumbley's checked in for Grant. Havlicek comes in for Collins. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
A sharp pass to set up that high-percentage shot in close.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Ball, no good. Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Vucevic. No good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending.
Here's Arenas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Chandler dishes to Robinson. Back to Chandler. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Chandler seeking out his offense is a pleasant sight, especially when he's able to post up deep.
Arenas passes to Vucevic. Outside Arenas from downtown, and John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Arenas. Arenas has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the Lakers call time here. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be proof. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Chandler. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Ben Simmons. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Ball. Here's Martin, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Back to Stojakovic. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Havlicek. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Outside, Martin. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Iverson's checked in for Los Angeles. The Trailblazers shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Arenas misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Iverson missing. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting about 42% so far. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's on John Havlicek.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We gonna speak about Kobe, like what happened.
The defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Doncic with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Back to Iverson. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
Wembanyama finds Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the Lakers have possession. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Lakers. Doncic, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
From 11 feet away. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Iverson. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. 1:58 left in the fourth. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Kobe from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
No. Oh, we out. Hey, no, we not. Nope. No. Peace. Hey, we run this back. Kobe's not gonna get hurt. Bye. 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 Who? Oh, no. No.